Am I being detained?
Yes.
For what am I being detained for?
Are you willing to answer my questions?
I don't answer questions.
All right.
If I'm not being detained for cause, I'm happy to proceed on.
You're still being detained.
Well, then that's not my call.
All right.
That's not my call.
We can just, all you have to do is pull up over there and let these people by.
It's so easy to just let things go as they are when it's wrong. And I'm sorry.
You're not letting it go. You wouldn't be leaving or anything. You'd just be letting these people who are willing to answer the questions continue. So you're the one that is impeding traffic at this point. You understand?
Well, I'm happy to proceed on.
The story begins on a lonely stretch of highway in the American Southwest. The sky is gray, rain drizzles lightly, and Nancy drives alone with a growing sense of unease. Up ahead, a Border Patrol checkpoint appears through the mist. She stops, rolls her window down slightly, and the camera starts recording. The officer approaches and asks coldly, "Are you a U.S. citizen?" Nancy calmly replies, "I don't answer questions." Seconds later, she's detained without any explanation. They cite Section 287A, calling it a federal checkpoint. But when Nancy demands constitutional authority, the conversation spirals into chaos. They order her to pull into the secondary lane. She refuses. They label her a danger as more officers arrive, repeating the same question and pressure. Still, Nancy stands firm, calm, and unyielding. When accused of obstructing traffic, she fires back, "No, you're the ones obstructing me." The contradictions mount. They claim letting her go is dangerous, yet keeping her there isn't safe. Finally, a supervisor steps in. Watch the full video to see how Nancy holds every officer accountable, dismantles every excuse, and stands tall against the system itself. Share your thoughts in the comments. Is Nancy defying authority, or is she the only one who truly understands her constitutional rights?
This one's for you. Ready?
How you doing today?
I'm sorry, I don't answer questions.
All right. Just be a second. You got some identification on you?
I don't answer questions.
Okay.
Am I being detained?
You are right now. Temporary.
For, what am I being detained for?
Well, this is a checkpoint set up by the, we have authorization through Congress to have this checkpoint.
Are you aware that it is illegal in the United States to detain people without cause?
Go ahead and pull up over there for me.
Am I being detained?
Yes.
For what am I being detained for?
Are you willing to answer my questions?
I don't answer questions.
All right. Well, in order to not hold up traffic, I'd like you to pull up over there until we can get this resolved.
So am I being detained?
Yes. Are you a United States citizen?
I don't answer questions.
So you're not willing to say whether you're a United States citizen or not?
I don't answer questions.
All right. Just be a second. Just stay right there. Ma'am, are you unwilling to move your vehicle so that these people can get by?
Am I being detained?
I've already answered that. Yes, you are.
What am I being detained for?
This is the immigration checkpoint.
But are you aware that it's illegal to stop people without cause? What is the cause of me being detained?
You need to verify your citizenship.
You suspect that I broke the law for some reason?
Well, I need to know whether you're a United States citizen or not. If you're here in this country legally or
But people don't
Are
need
you
to
born
answer
here?
in
Were
a
you
free
born
country.
in the United States?
I don't answer questions. In a free country like the United States, one need not carry papers to prove anything.
All right. You don't need to have papers. You just need to answer my question.
I don't answer questions.
Were you born in the United States?
I don't
Are you a
answer
United
questions.
States citizen?
I don't answer questions.
Okay. Well, you're being detained on your own recognizance.
Well, I would like to go forward. I would like to leave now.
You can pull up over there and let these other people by.
So am I being detained?
I've already answered that, yes.
Are you asking me to pull over? I'm not sure what your point is.
I'm asking you to pull up over there until we can get this resolved so this other people behind you can move forward. Because they are willing to answer my question.
So, well, they don't understand the law. I'm sorry for that.
And Mario, just stand by.
Okay.
My supervisor's going to come out and you can talk to him. Would you like to know the statute that it's listed under?
Well, I know the law. The law says that if I'm being detained, you have to have a cause for that.
Yeah, but would you like to know what statute authorizes this checkpoint?
Well, that statute that you're referring to negates the Constitution, and the Constitution says that you cannot detain a person without cause.
Well, that's
Does
the
that make
authority we're
sense?
working under, is that statute.
I'm
INA
sorry.
287A3. All right?
It definitely conflicts with the Constitution. You can
Okay.
see that.
Why would you take it up with agents working at a checkpoint right now? Why wouldn't you take it up with your congressman?
Again, I don't
Have
answer
you taken it
questions.
up with your congressman?
I don't answer questions. I'm
All
sorry.
right. Well, that'd be the route that I would go. If you want to get something resolved, this isn't the way. You know, you take it up.
I hear what you're
proper-
saying, and people have done that, and I have certainly done
Because
that.
right now you're inflicting on their rights by not letting them by.
It is a serious problem, and that's why I'm doing
But
this.
right now you're the one that's
I'm sorry.
You're causing these people problems. See.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm prepared
Are
to
you- I don't
speak
think-
with your supervisor. That would be fine.
All right. Well, he's coming.
Okay.
If you want to speak to him, that's fine. He's coming, but it'd be awful nice of you to let these people go by.
Well, if I'm not being detained for cause, I'm happy to proceed on.
You're still being detained.
Well, then that's not my call.
All right.
That's not
Well,
my call.
We can just. All you have to do is pull up over there and let these
I
people
know,
by.
it's so easy to just let things go as they are when it's wrong. And I'm sorry.
You're not letting it go. You wouldn't be leaving or anything. You'd just be letting these people who are willing to answer the questions continue. So you're the one that is impeding traffic at this point. You understand?
Well, I'm happy to proceed on. I'm happy to go forward and just proceed on about my way. If you think that I'm breaking the law for some reason, then I'm happy to be detained.
You can resolve this real fast.
Well, you can too.
No, because I have a job to do.
I do too. I'm a citizen. I do too.
You just said you're a citizen.
I don't answer questions.
Hey, you look familiar. Do I know you?
I don't answer questions.
You don't answer questions.
I don't.
Do you happen to know where you're at?
I don't answer questions.
Don't answer questions. Why don't you answer questions?
That would be a question. I don't answer questions.
I see. Well, you're going to be filmed for our purposes as well. What
I
you're doing is
understand.
you're holding up a bunch of traffic right now.
I'm happy to move forward. If I'm being detained for cause, I'm happy to have you search whatever you need to do.
Well,
if you're detaining me without cause, that would be against the law.
Well, actually, no, ma'am, it's not. Not under 287A5A of the Immigration and Nationality Act.
Under the Constitution of the United States, I can only be detained
This is
for
a law.
cause.
This is a law that is based on the constitutional privileges that you have.
It is clearly a violation of my rights. It's clearly a
It's not a violation of your rights, ma'am.
It surely is.
It's not. If you could do me a favor, we can discuss this further over in secondary.
I'm happy to move forward.
Well, that is forward. That's
No,
forward
I'm
into the
I'm
site.
happy to go on about my way.
Well, I can call Department of Public Safety also and have them move you out of the way because you are actually impeding traffic. The weather, ma'am, what you're doing right now with the weather, the impending
But I'm
weather
happy
and
to
the
move
rain,
forward.
and
If I'm
saying
not
that you
being
can- you
detained,
can
I'm
move
ready to
forward.
move forward.
You can move forward.
But you're
into
detaining
secondary
me for what cause?
because you need to answer whether or not you're a United States citizen.
I do not have to. I do not have to answer questions.
Where are you from?
You're asking a question. I don't have to
Where
answer
did
questions.
registration come back on this?
Never ran yet. Registration window says Fort Bend.
And due to the current weather conditions and the impending rain, we're about to flush the checkpoint. You are creating a safety hazard here. It would be advisable for you to move on down the highway at a safe speed and a safe pace so that you don't create any more instances of what you're doing right here. You're putting a lot of people in jeopardy right now with what is happening here.
So, am I being detained?
Not anymore, ma'am. I am satisfied that you're a United States citizen based on my communications with you. Please have a safe day.
Thank you, Mr. Smith.
Yes, ma'am.
We see the all too familiar image of Border Patrol officers who either don't understand or deliberately ignore the Constitution. They demand that citizens answer questions the law does not require. They call this a lawful checkpoint, yet fail to provide any legitimate reason for detaining someone. And when challenged, they resort to vague explanations, contradictions, and circular reasoning. Under the Fourth Amendment of the U.S. Constitution, no person may be detained or searched without reasonable suspicion or a lawful warrant. And according to the Supreme Court ruling in United States versus Martinez Fuerte, 1976, while immigration checkpoints may exist, detaining an individual without specific cause is a direct violation of their constitutional rights. The woman in this video, with just one simple statement, "I don't answer questions," demonstrated a lesson many still fail to grasp. The right to remain silent is a constitutional right, not an act of defiance. She didn't yell, she didn't argue. She simply stood her ground. In the end, it was the officers who backed down. She not only defended her own rights, but reminded us all that freedom is not granted. It is preserved through knowledge and courage. Alone, in the rain, surrounded by armed officers, she prevailed. Not through force, but through law and unwavering resolve.